All right, folks, welcome back. We are going in to do a little fishing, do our dailies for today before we do any hunting. Listening to service on my phone, but for some reason I don't hear it. There we go. That way I'm getting my church service in too. All right, let's see. Any time of day works for me. All right, let's see what they. Oops, not that way. Let's see what they got for the dailies. Any four? Any one silver? And any 22.05 pounds. We're gonna be done with this real quick. All right, let's see which one has my musky lure. Should be number. Oh, it's the last one, but it's got the wrong one on it. Got to switch back to the 3. There we go. Yep, we're gonna knock these 4 fish out quick. We'll get the 1 silver and the weight probably within 2 fish. Well, we'll get the 1 silver obviously in 1 fish, but we'll have the weight within 2 most likely. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing over there, cutie? Yeah, that's good, baby. Well, there's the silver. And over half of the weight. Changing the night, though. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we still got a bite. Don't know if it'll be a pike or muskie anymore, though. But I'm not sure what's in here that would hit the... Oh, it was definitely a pike or muskie. Oh, yeah. There's our weight. 2 more fish. Moving on to Norway. Just noticed I hadn't set my drag yet. One more fish. Come on, fishy. Hey, welcome to whoever joined. Alright, there's our 4 fish. Moving on to the next map. Too easy. Alright, so. Yes, I'm sure. One down, 4 maps to go. Alright, we're in our pike spot. Pike, aspen, salmon, that is. Oops. Man, I keep hitting escape. wanting to do the challenges, and it's through the map key. Oh, man, that's a lot of weight. And 8 fish, and then 6 bronze. There they are. We've got the weeklies that I'm going to do done. I don't do species specific, and I'm not doing 30 or 25 either. We're just doing dailies and the weight of the weeklies each week. Alright, so number 7 again. Although this time we do want the bigger number 1. Everything's bigger in Norway with the fishies. What time did it say it was? 7:43 in the morning. So 66 pounds or something. We need 8 fish. If we can average 8 pounds of fish, we'll about have that in just 8 fish. So the bronze part is easy. These will all be silver or better, unless they're salmon. Salmon can be bronze on this still. Shoot, 61 pounds. That was a third of it right there in one fish. Ain't no wrong with that. No bites, huh? That's unusual. Alright, let's go for the mouth of the waterfall there. I pulled some really nice dimes out of the mouth of this. Really nice golds too, but whoop. Call your name. Two for two. Salmon Central in here this morning. Oh, nice one. This is a 100-pound line, and that tweaked it almost halfway there for a second. If it's a salmon, it'll be silver, at least. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was our weight. Good. 4 more fish. Moving on to Spain. Dead things come alive in the name of Jesus. That's a teeny little bronze. I can't believe he fit that big size 1 jerkbait in his mouth. That thing's probably like 8 inches, 6 or 8 inches long, seriously. And probably 1.5 inches in diameter. That's a little salmon to be grabbing onto that. It probably just snag hooked his lip. In real life, anyway. Are y'all gonna give me any asp or pike? Evidently not. 2 more fish. Then we out of here. There's our 6 bronze, though. Dead things come alive in the name of Jesus. Now 1 more fish. Ooh, tweaked halfway again. It's a beautiful song. Oh yeah, nice gold salmon. Sweet. 1 more fish. Oh, come on, game. Just give me the last fish so we can go on to Spain. I don't want you. I want you to stay. It's all little fish jump out there. Too little like this, that's for sure. Hopefully he was jumping because a big boss daddy was about to eat him and is going to eat this instead. Nothing wrong with wishful thinking there. Alright, we'll go back to the mouth of the waterfall again then. Boy, they're gonna drag it out for that last fish, huh? Come on, game. Just give me my fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy. There we go. Almost halfway tweaked again. Briefly. Oh, was that a pike? Yes, we finally got a pike. Ooh, a gold pike. Nice. Good way to end Norway. Sweet. Come on, give me my XP. There we go. Alright, so we are done here. Nah, I said it because I'm not sure. Why? Man, he hadn't done that in a long time. Put you at that beginning point of the map instead of in your boat where you were. That's crazy. It's been like a long time since Spain has done that to me. Let's see, we're at my carp spot. Ah! No, don't set waypoint. Just scoot the map, dummy. Yeah, this is where I want to be. So we'll go from this one. Yeah, gimme. Yeah, gimme. That's for the cars. And boat one's down here. Run, run. Floating me bahooty. Alright, let's go get him. Well, first we gotta figure out what we're going to get. Ooh, almost tipped it. That's funny. I swear, I thought they were gonna make a legendary Xander on this map. I saw a Xander while we were fishing over on this river for Alejandro, right here. Alejandro Magno, right about here. A little, about 100 yards below where he was. Right where it got shallow. I saw a Xander swimming off towards the shore. That, I'm serious, like from 100 yards away, you could tell that was a monster fish. And that it was a Xander. I tried everything. Everything we always use for Xanders. I couldn't get that thing to respond or hit it to it. I think I scared it with my boat when I was pulling up to fish for Alejandro. I've never seen it again. It had to be a diamond, which I don't have in here yet, I don't think. I do have a a diamond Xander in Norway, but not here. Oh, I do have one here. Okay, good. I did finally get it. Alright, so what we got for... I was just there. Challenges. Any four silver. We don't do species specific. Where's the weight? You don't have any weight? I guess we're only doing two here. I'm not doing those. Already did the weight for the weekly. Huh. Why don't they have the weight one? Yeah. Alright, so two challenges. We'll go over here and get the roach and crucian carp and eel then by the bridge. And this water is choppy today. It's normally pretty placid through here, seriously. was yesterday. Making me seasick. I don't even remember what we took. 4 silvers and 4 Vinny or something. So 4 fish, basically. I gotta quit hiding my vape from myself. It's annoying. I'm like looking all over, panicking, feeling it's like right there where I left it. He must be fishing for Xanders. We did that in Norway for a while out at the mouth of the river where it dumps in the ocean where you can see the cruise liner. Man, there are some huge Xanders. I ain't joking. My buddy Runkibus, I think he's got like 20 some. I'm not even joking. Puny little thing. But it's a silver, so it counts. Yep, he's fishing for Xander for sure. Evidently he is too. Two more. I like tight lines. They don't act like it matters. Oops, in here. Like if your line is tight, if you catch it on the strike, it counts. But you know, realistically, keep your line tight. Yeah, I see you out there. Come over and eat this bloodworm. That was a silver roach for sure. If it was a crucian, it was a gold or diamond. Pretty sure it was a roach anyway. It had orange fins. That's a dinky one. Probably a crucian again. This is only 22-pound line on this rod, so the other one was 100. And you saw it was tweaking it halfway. This ain't even doing a quarter inch. One more fish. My guy looks so happy. Big cheesy smile. Happy with that puny fish. Nice. And we're done with Spain. Or wait, this the one that didn't have a weight? Or was that Norway? No, that was Norway did. It was this one. Okay. Norway's was 61 pounds. Alright, we are now done. 4 and 4. Moving on to Africa. Now we're down to the last 2 maps already, and ain't even been 25 minutes on this stream. This will slow down though. This one will slow down. So does Japan. Good grief, Japan can be a pain in the butt. I don't know what the fish with, for the species there. I barely played it before we stopped playing because they stopped supporting the game. They just dropped that map. So I had a little bit of experience in there, but I just don't remember any of it. What we used for what or any of that. Oh yeah, red-nosed labia. That I will take a species-specific fish on this because that's what we're here to fish for on this dock. That and eel. Any 2 gold. That's pushing it. Or any 15. Now that pays more. I didn't really want to catch that many, but that's alright. Alright, so give me the one with the egg. And make sure it's still got egg. Yes, it does. Now watch, I won't catch anything but sawtooth, catfish, and eel, and purple labia. Even though this is my red-nosed labia spot. I'm glad it's turning night. That's actually going to make the eels bite more, though. Which is fine. We need 15 fish. And out of 15, I ought to get 2 red nose. Good grief, fish. Come on. I like that lady. She always has a good offering of insight. She's a fiery spirit. Alright, let's try this again. I normally don't have trouble catching them at night. Definitely don't during the day. But I caught some big old diamond eel in here at night. I think my record's 15 something. Yeah, 15. 18.03. What time was it? Oh, 12:47 midnight. All right. We're going to set ourselves up for better success. Oh, never mind. Once you start getting bites, they're pretty frequent, but it was seeming like it was going to be a long time. Could be a labio. Could be a small eel, too. Hard to believe I'm standing 19 feet up in the air because it looks like I'm right on the water for some reason. When you look down. Yes, red nose labio. Crazy. Now I really can't stand when people do that in church service. Everybody say January 1st, like we're all little children and need to repeat what you said. I heard what you said, lady. I don't need to repeat January 1st. That part of service kind of annoys me. I don't know why. Just don't treat us like children, please. It'd be like me meeting that lady for the first time and being like, yeah, my name's David. Everybody say David. Or whatever. Jim, John, whatever your name is. It's just funny that people do that. Everybody say that. She just said, and then Sunday night. Everybody say Sunday night. No. You said it. Why do I need to say it? Ooh, that is a labio. It's a nice one. It's probably an eel, or even a small catfish, but I doubt it. They usually weigh even more than that. Yep. You. Is somebody on a boat out there? What is that? Well, we'll have to wait till we cast again. Something's in the middle of the river down there where it gets narrow. I think it's a person on a boat. It's just hard to tell. Give me my other labio, please. Well, I mean, I got plenty more fish to catch, so we're 3 of 15. One fifth. We're already almost 13 of our almost 20 pounds, though. Oh, no, 12 of our almost 20. Mr. Race Day, huh? Come on, game. I still might switch to daytime because this don't normally take this long here. Elfish pancake. Alrighty. You're weird. I want morning. See, much quicker. And there were actually two fish hitting that. Oh, that's gonna be an eel or a catfish. I hope it is a labio. That'd be a diamond. The legendary labio. Wow, he was only a silver. Good grief. Still a nice eel. Oh, we almost got the weight in that one. 19.5 of 19.84. So I don't think that's a person. I think that's part of that tree on the right side hanging down out there. I don't remember seeing that like that before. Just might have never noticed. We'll cast that way and take a look this time. Yay, there's our other labio. And we're 1/3 on our 15. So the weight and the labios are done though. So yeah, I think I was seeing those dark lines above the water thinking that was somebody standing up. I don't know. Don't know what I was seeing. Maybe there was somebody down there in a boat in the other server at night. Because it is good cat. Well, not the biggest catfish in this river. They're over by the dam, but there's pretty good silvers in there, up to 35, 38 pounds. Never caught a golden here, though, or diamond. I don't think I even have a diamond catfish yet. Oh, yeah, I do. I know, I would just have gold. Okay. Hey, now we're catching labio and don't even need them. That's all right. 9 more fish. Oh, great. The game crashed. That's always fun. All right. We'll try that again. Used to do that a lot, like towards the end when they were abandoning it. When I first came back to the game last week or the week before, the first day I tried, it crashed. I don't know, 3 or 4 times. You know, every time I tried, I was like, man, forget this. And then I gave it another chance, came back the next day, and it was been working fine since. That's only like the second crash in a week and a half, but still, shouldn't be doing it. Morning. All legendary fish is active 4 times, huh? Are all 4 of them active? Is that what you're saying? Because there are 4. Or no, there's 3. Look at that. I think it's just 3. Journal handbook, legendary. Yep, just 3. I've caught them numerous times. I used to do that every week. That's just more XP and points. So now you don't even know which legendary is active, where it's at, because they closed the forum and everything. I'm sure that Pooch Pack probably still has people that go out and find them every week and post it. I just haven't gone to look. He's been playing the hunter like we have. 8 more fish. Let's get this done. Ooh, catfish. Or, ooh, we need to up the... Yeah, we got a big catfish on here. And I mean a big one. This is 33-pound line. He's probably... I caught a 35-pounder the other day on it, and it didn't torque my line that hard. Good grief. Let me put my hand on the one to turn it down just in case he starts snapping. Come on. Oh, he getting ready to pull it. Watch. And yoink. Oh, easy, bro. Easy. Easy, brother. Come on in. It's a nice catfish. This is why most people just fish with the rod with the 99-pound line or 66, whatever it is. They don't want to have to deal with this on 33-pound line. It's all right. I like the challenge. Even if we lose
Trying
it.
to pull a 5-gallon bucket off the bottom? Good luck with that.
Yeah, right? What's up, Runky?
Hello. Yeah, I just tried to join you. As soon as I tried to join you, your game crashed.
That's weird. Oh, yeah. Nice big silver. Man, he's only 32. That 35-pounder the other day didn't even tweak my line that hard. He just didn't want to be caught. That's all it was.
I know where you're at.
Oh, of course you do. I'm at our spot on the dock. Freaky spot.
You see my bad boy I caught last night?
Yeah, I did, actually. I meant to respond to that this morning and forgot. Nice job. You see that diamond black grouse I finally got?
No, I did. Where did you post that?
On the general page. Yeah, they've been teasing me. 120 is diamond, and it was some that said 124 is max, 122 is max, and of course they were like 117 and 118. And then I got one that said 119. I was like, screw it. I shot him and he was 121. So it was like, man, he was bigger than what they said his max thing would be. I don't even know how that could be. I mean, it is an estimation, but you would think it'd be a little more accurate. BA shot a diamond fox and accidentally made it gold because he didn't get a vital. It was a 8 mythical, and even with the wrong shot, he got a gold. So I said, dude, that had to be a diamond. It had to be.
Oh yeah.
If it was still gold with no vital organ, then it was a diamond before that. That sucks. But he still got like 800 points and a gold out of it. So, man, we both had like 30-some thousand points in there when we finally quit last night. Yeah, we were killing everything. And I mean everything. I got a lot of nice stuff yesterday. Birds especially. Like I said, I was on a bird hunting thing for quite a while. And birds and bunnies. And then I took him pig hunting, set the times, and went to the 4 places. I only had 3, now I have 4 spots with feeders and stands for the pigs. But yeah, we had good fun with that too. He was tearing them pigs up.
Unfortunately, I was out most of the day yesterday, so I didn't get back till. Shoot, we left here at 10 in the morning. I didn't get home till 7 o'clock last night.
Oh wow.
So by the time I finished my lobster pizza and got on, you guys were long gone.
Yeah, I think it was right. It was a little bit before 10. It was like 9:47 or something when we stopped. But the stream was like 5 hours and 45 minutes or something, so we've been going for quite a while. I just find it funny because he was just totally not interested in that game. For the longest time, we were like, man, you're not going to come? He's like, no, I don't like that. It doesn't interest me. And he tried it on the free thing on play or whatever, not PlayStation, Xbox Pass. And I guess he liked it because he ended up buying, as you know, buying the weapons packs before you even bought him one.
Yeah, before I could even get them for him.
Yeah. I almost didn't buy the game for him, but I was like, nah, he's playing it. He'll probably play it. So I'm just glad he likes it now. Oh, I missed a bite, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Almost did. Ooh, another big catfish. Boy, they're really dragging my last 5 fish out in these 3 to 5 minute catches. I came here to catch little fish.
Actually, let's see what dailies I have. That would be smart. Any golds?
You're in Africa too? Yeah, oh, yeah, I see you.
Right next to you.
Oh, I see you now. And that you caught a yellow fish. I only need 4 more fish in here, then I'm heading to Japan. I've already done this is the 4th map so far, so.
Phoebus.
Yeah, I did the first 3 in like 25 minutes, man. I was like, whoa, this went quick. They were easy today. Like Spain was 4 silver, 4 any, and I didn't take any. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't take any other ones because they didn't have a weight one. Norway was like 61 pounds of weight, 8 silvers, and 6 innies. So that went super quick. The first 3 fish I caught got to 61 pounds.
Oh yeah, salmon.
Yep. Yep. And of course, Golden Ridge, I just did pike and muskie at the main lake there. Because it was like any silvers and then weight also. It was only like 22 pounds of weight. I got that in 2 fish. They were both 12 point something pounds. Now I need 3 more fish. Which ones did you take? Not the 25 of any or 30 of any, right? Because I'm not hanging around for that.
Let's see. On 1 of 2 for gold, 4 of 15 on any. That's the dailies, and then the weeklies. I'm 33 of 40 and 33 of 35.
Oh, so
So
you're almost done anyway.
yeah, I'm almost done too.
I just don't do the any on the weeklies anymore. I'm not trying to spend that much time in any one spot. I'll do the dailies and then the weekly weight is what I do, like the 99 pounds or whatever it is.
And then you just go on from there.
Yep. I don't even mess with the legendaries. I was just saying that before you came on anymore. I could go look. I'm sure Pooch Patch still posts it every week, but I just haven't gone to look. I've already caught of all of them numerous times, so it just doesn't mean that much to me anymore. Initially, I wanted to have all the legendaries of all the maps, but once you've done that, once,
Yeah.
unless you're beating your record, which you can't, it's the same fish. Kind of a moot point, other than XP and point, or XP and money. I mean, 2 more. You using the red worm or the egg?
Oh, I'm using live bait or bait cast. I'm using a spinner.
I like that 6 hook with eggs, man. It does me good here. On the bottom, it's eel, catfish, and labio. Every now and then a purple labio also. I don't know where they come in all of a sudden, but most of the time this is red labio in this area. Now, upriver from here, like up above the docks, probably 80 yards, that's all purple labio up there. I think that's where you go to do the challenge for it, is up this river a little bit. Oh, so glad to get all those stupid things done too. Japan's the only one I'm still working on with that. But that diamond snakehead I got yesterday completed my challenge for catch a gold or better snakehead, so that took care of that.
What map was that on?
Japan. Yeah, right where the railroad bridge crosses the river, man. If you go just upriver, maybe 50 yards towards the big water from there, but still on the river, and just cast through those weeds with a number 7 frog, man. Because it'll catch bronze also, but Wooster and RP Geezus were telling me that they were using that and they both had caught their diamonds. Well, I was trying it and still wasn't even catching a gold. And then all of a sudden I caught, like, I forget, 4 or 5 golds and then a diamond on it yesterday. And that's a little frog, dude, a number 7. But I don't know if it's it's the color, I guess, the white frog that they like. I don't think they can eat the big white one. That's like 3 odd or something, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I'd have to go look at the bait. Oh, nice one.
You're either in a hurry. Do that again.
Oh, for the weight? Yeah, that'll do it quick. And he hit an artificial lure?
No, I switched to one-out hook and liver.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, man.
I caught my diamond on a 2-aught with liver. I had fished a bunch of 1-aughts out, and then I switched to the 2-aught, dropped it right back in, and boom, the bite was on.
I still haven't got my diamond cat here.
And that was at the one spot you don't like farther south.
Oh, at the dam?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind it. It's just deep.
The trick is, you got to get down to 250. I was right about 250 when I got it. So
Yeah.
not all the way at the dam, but back, just kind of where you can look at the topographical map and it comes out and it turns from that dark blue to the lighter blue.
Right.
Right there at that change point. I was dropping it right in, just straight down.
Oh, there's my innie.
And like I said, I caught maybe 4 or 5 silvers
That's what I just
Picked up
switched
some
to.
pretty quick silvers here. Except
Quick,
that one gold might be the problem.
quicksilvers, huh? Oh, there's your challenge. Man, I always thought, I know this is way off subject, but I make a lot of homemade bread. And I always thought that the sugar in the bread is what caused the yeast to react. I never realized really the only reason you put sugar in bread is just for taste.
Just
Uh,
taste, yeah.
the yeast attacks the sugars in any kind of carbohydrate like that as it reacts. So most of the sugar gets eaten up anyway. So it's like that's weird. I always thought it was the sugar that made the yeast react. I say that because I ain't got no bread, and I was gonna make some homemade bread, but I'm out of sugar. And I googled, you know, to see do you have to have sugar in it, and it was explaining no. Most people just put the sugar in for the taste anyways. Not that my bread is ever sweet, so I don't know that it ever really does anything for it. Because, like I said, it said that the yeast attacks it anyway and eats most of it up. Man, I put the same thing as you, a one-aught hook and a liver, and I ain't even getting a bite, bro. Not even a bite. I do better catching the daggone catfish on a six with, hey, appreciate that. Hold on, let me get back on my stream screen. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I was saying, I think I do better with the six hook and eggs for the catfish. I'm not even trying for them and I catch them. Where are you casting? Downriver or towards the other side?
I'm casting towards the other side.
That's what I did
And
too.
I put the 1/0 and the 2/0 down, and now I'm putting a bobber out there too for giggles.
He trying to get it done, which is
If
good.
you're gonna stand on the shore, you might as well use it to your advantage.
Yep. Yeah, pitchy, pitchy, pitchy. Getting ready to turn 1 hour on stream. Just turned 59 minutes. I almost could have had them done in an hour if I'd have actually left when I finished here and started at Japan. But it usually takes a good 15, 20 minutes there. Like I was saying on stream before you came on, you know, we only fished that, what, a few weeks after it came out. And then they stopped supporting the game and everybody just kind of stopped playing it. So I don't really remember what we used for what species there like I do these maps.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we usually played a long
Yeah,
time.
we played these a year and a half or something, you know, between Golden Ridge and Norway, especially. Yeah, I ain't even getting a bite. You sure it was a one-aught hook and not a one?
Oh, there's 1/0. And
Okay,
see,
that's what
one
I
ot
put on.
1/0 is silver, and then 2/0 and 3/0 is gold, and 4/0 is diamond. But you throw 4/0, you'll never get a bite. It takes forever.
Yeah, I've heard. And I've wasted much time over by that damn trying.
Yeah, my two, I've got the 1/0 and the 2/0 out because I need to catch one more gold, and I'm not getting a bite on either of them now, which is weird because they were both just non-stop.
Oh, wow. So the only things I have diamonds on here are Moggle, the eel, of course, and mirror carp and red-nosed labia.
I
Everything,
only toured labio and the catfish. I couldn't believe it.
everything else is gold, but there were some that were still silver when we were playing last, but I was like, nah, I can't have that. I can't have that. Can't have no silvers in there. Or bronze. We don't do silver and bronze.
Huh. Red-nosed labio are often seen in this area and can sometimes be hooked with liver. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I've never used liver for them. Eggs. Eggs. I know you like bloodworms for them, but eggs. Because you can go one hook bigger. And that keeps them silver or better for the labio.
Keeps the small fry off.
Yep. Because I think 7 is the biggest hook you can use for redworm. Or bloodworm, I mean.
Yep.
Which is stupid. But
Yeah, and then redworm is like 6 to 2. Weird like that.
oh, nice.
Hello.
There's your other
There's my
gold.
gold.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sweet. On a 1-aught?
No, I'm throwing a on my bobber. I've got a 5 minnow.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, that's my big steal. Like 3, almost 4 ounces.
I've got 11 or 12 diamond eel in here, and every one of them has been on the 6 hook with egg. I'm not kidding you. You do catch bronze and silvers and golds also, but eventually you just happen to catch a diamond eel on it. Like I said, I've got somewhere between 11 and 13. I used to remember. I don't remember now. Doesn't matter.
Actually, it was a 4 with minnow. My bad.
That's pretty big. I can't believe that eel wasn't a diamond. I miss having the hook charts and stuff too. That was very useful information. I feel like if we were to scroll way back to the beginning in general chat, I think I took screenshots of those and posted that just in case the documents ever went away.
Yep.
Now, of course, there was probably species added to it after because they added, 4 species to Golden Ridge alone.
Yep.
So it might be missing a couple things, but at least it would have the bulk of it.
Oh, that's got to be a tiger fish. There was no nibble or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Correct it.
I don't think the yellowfish nibble either, do they? They straight. You caught one, so.
Those I think bit first. Or nibbled first. Yeah, this is one of those aggressive juicy ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know the tigerfish do not bite first or nibble, whatever. They're just straight. Yeah, I'm done. I've had this thing out here for 5 minutes and ain't even got nothing, dude. I'm heading.
I need 6 more fish and I can move on. So.
All right, I'll switch back to this. I'll switch back to this other one and fish with you till you're done. It's only 6 fish. I'm even throwing the opposite direction. Oh, it's only 27 feet deep there. This will be an eel.
That's interesting because the liver was working great on the 1-aught and now it's just nothing.
It might be that it's getting later in the morning too. You know, like the catfish are late primarily. I remember like Death Hound and Pooch and all those guys. They were just so adamant that it had to be a certain temperature to catch the diamond catfish. It's like, no, it doesn't. It'll randomly throw you one. I still haven't got mine, but. And I'm sure the temp probably, the range does help some, but I don't think it's as adamant as what they're making it.
That's what's nice about the spot I'm at. It's 250 feet down, so it doesn't matter what time of the day. That one is kind of more temperature dependent.
Right.
But I've kind of figured out the depth where that range is.
Which was 250, you said, right?
Yeah. And basically, I don't even cast it. I just click the trigger and basically drop it straight down because otherwise I run out of line because it's 300 and something. You get something big enough.
Oh, look at that. Red-nosed labio are often seen in this area with eggs. Now it's 5 more fish.
Man, they're liking this minnow today.
It's crazy the luck that some people have with certain baits and other people just do not. Because I've tried minnow on so many things here and just don't have the luck that others do. I do use minnow for the catfish out by the dam, though. Is that what you were using? Or liver?
I use liver on there.
See, I don't think I ever caught a catfish on liver, so I switched to minnow, which was their recommendation, and then I started catching them. But gold's the best I got still. So. Spain did what it used to do to me, but hadn't done in a very long time. Instead of spawning on my boat where I was, you were in that little stone building in the middle of the map where you start when you're fresh to the map. It used to do that to me almost every time I come in there, and then it started finally remembering where I was, but yeah, it did that to me this morning. Put me right in the middle of the map in that building.
I had that happen to me this morning on the Hunter. I went into, I had just gone into the tents last night, was playing with my loadout some more. And then I left the game, didn't leave that tent. So I can start this morning in that same area. When I started this morning, it put me in the castle.
Yeah, it's done that to me several times on Scotland. Not in the castle. Oh,
Like,
sorry.
change the time. I clicked on the bed and it wouldn't let me change the time. So I had to actually go to another tent, then change the time. It was weird.
At least it lets you even see rest. In that one castle, it's like the bed is broken for me. I can't even see the word rest.
Yeah, well, that's what it was doing for me. I had to leave the castle and go to a tent so I could rest.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. When it doesn't put me back where I was in Scotland, it usually puts me at one of their tents. You know, the places that we've discovered, which is weird. I don't think it's put me at the castle but one time. The rest of the times it's always at, you know, one of their tents that are already there. It's like, why are you doing this? Oh, so you're done.
Almost. The yellowfish nibble first.
Yeah, it said completed the challenge.
11 of 15. I have 4 more to go.
Oh. So that must have been for a different challenge.
Yeah, that was one of the...
Oh, probably the 35 or the 40, maybe.
Yeah, I'm 11 of 15. That was a daily, I think. Oh yeah, I finished the weekly one because I started that last night when I caught that big bad kitty. All right, yeah, my 2 catfish ones have just gone completely kaput. Okay.
Yeah, I think it got too late in the morning. I actually left and came back in here because it spawned me at night at first, and I caught like one labio, a bunch of eels. Then I was only catching catfish. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this. I'll be back. Came back in and made it morning time.
Throw one out there on the one on, see if I can snag something here quick.
I was just getting ready to say I'm not getting the bites I normally do on the labio and eel, but then it finally nibbled. I'm glad I got that diamond moggle out the way. I hate catching those daggone fish, man.
They bite on everything.
They're just a pain, too. They snap your line real easy. For some reason, they fight real hard. During the challenge, because you had to use line specific, you know.
Oh yeah, forgot challenges.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm done with all those except for what's in Japan, like I said. I'm close there though. We'll look at it when we get there. I haven't looked at that in a while though. But I remember I was just need what?
I just need volume. I can stop messing with these. I just need volume.
Yeah, I would say put a smaller hook on them and you'll catch those 4 a lot quicker. It's a nice labio if it is. If not, probably an eel. Or maybe a bronze catfish, but probably a labio. If it's an eel, it's a bronze. At best. But if it's a labio, it should be good. Oh, it's an eel. Bronze. Like I said.
Something like that one.
Man, we're going to have to hurry up and go to Japan because I didn't realize it's already 11:17. I'm going to have to go in a little less than 30 minutes.
Well, you can head over that way. I'll catch up to you in a minute or two.
Alright, I'm going to do that. I'd like to finish this stream before it's time to talk to family.
Yep.
I'm sure my mama would be happy. She gets so mad if the game is in the background. It's like, I'm not even in there. I'm talking to y'all. Why does that upset you? Well, I just feel like if it mattered, you know, you would be giving all your attention. I'm like, I am giving all my attention. I'm not in there. I left the game open for my friends. What is hard to understand about that? I'm the host. And she gets silly about that kind of stuff, man. Alright, there's my one with the frog. Number 2. Oh, I guess I should activate my challenges.
Both rods went off at the exact same time. Well, guess one fish is getting away.
And well, I'm only taking 2 oh, no. There's any 8. Okay, so I'm taking 3. Alright, so rod number 2. That'll do. Oh, you already caught your 4 then?
Got 2 left.
Oh, when you said good to go, I thought you meant that.
2 to go.
Oh, 2 to go.
Okay, 1 to go. Just hooked another one.
Nice.
Just threw a 4 hook and a minnow and an 8 hook and a minnow out there on a bobber. And they're just whatever bites.
Man, these suckers, I told them I wanted daytime and it's turning dark. Or morning. Yeah, I said morning, but. And what is. Oh, is that a. That's not a snakefish. That's one of those something chars. Forget what they call it. White char or something? Yeah, white spotted char.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Sorry. Alright, so where... I'm not at the railroad bridge for some reason. Where am I? Oh, I'm way upriver from it. Okay. Let's go there. Wait a minute. First, let's put a waypoint there.
Now I'm getting them. Oh, you only need 1 fish to complete all your dailies? Now we're going to take the bite away from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, they did that in Norway and Spain to me. I was like, you're just going to drag this last one out, ain't you? Bound determined, good drag. Oh, this ain't the right railroad bridge. Poop. That's alright. We'll try it. Man, the junk in my lungs today. Good grief.
I'll teach him. So I threw the spinner out there and got a hit on it right away.
Nice.
So, of course, while I'm doing that, then I get a bite on the other one, and so it's sitting there idle. Like, I
Of
see how you
course.
are.
Don't know why that would surprise you. 4 times, not 5. Yeah, well, it's 4:07 in the morning. At least it'll be getting light soon. Like if you don't really want to give me what I choose, then don't give me the option to choose, you know.
There, now we're done. How do I pick this one up? This one away.
I could have sworn I just saw one of those white chars swim for my thing, but it didn't go. It went right towards it though. Phew. This thing casts 140 feet. The big rushy ones are only 126 feet max cast.
It's like it knows
How
me.
are they doing closing song already? And it's like 23 minutes early.
Oh, it put me right in my favorite spot. Oh, that's terrible. Competitions? No. Challenges?
I haven't seen you join yet. Probably still loading to me.
Yeah. Take that one.
I need to find the right spot because I'm not where I wanted to be either. Where's the railroad cross again? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's a lot faster there. Or a lot wider there too. That's what we want. I think. Yep, this is the bridge. Alright, so I wanted to go, yeah, this way.
Now you should be able to see me because I can see you.
Yeah, I think it did just say it. I was looking where I was running so I didn't run off the bridge.
Oh yeah, there is that. Didn't even get my bait casting set up out and they're already on top of it. Okay. And both rods are going. Dang.
What are you fishing for?
Just everything that's over here. It pretty much, you throw a minnow out here and they'll bite on anything.
Dolly Varden,
Like
huh?
that. I just throw out a 4 hook and an 8 hook and catch the little scrubby stuff and the bigger stuff on the 4.
Man, that time it cast to 141.1. That's a good cast. And you've already caught 2 fish.
Alright, might have to up the hook size on that one. That 8 hook's just a little too small. Put the 4 back on.
I need to look at when these, I wonder if these snakeheads are daytime only. Handbook, snakehead. Nah, it doesn't say. Might just need to get down on the shoreline again instead of on the bridge.
Let's do a little experiment here. Let's throw 6 and an egg out there. See what happens.
man, stop with the stupid animation.
Okay, silver days. It's useful.
Indeed.
Intrigued enough, I'll do that again.
Did I only pick? I thought I picked the weight one also, or did I already get it? Oh, I got it with the char. Well, now I'm 3 of 10. I might actually make it in time. If we keep this pace up. Alright, I'm turning this stupid net thing off. They did it 2 times in a row, man. Although that takes time too. Alright, we'll just leave it. They rarely do it, but they did it 2 times in a row that time.
I shut the animation on because it was driving me crazy.
Pretty sunrise again. I like how they're showing the sun reflecting off the water, but it hasn't actually come from behind the clouds or over the mountain yet. A little bit of a fail, but nice try. Alright, so 4 or 10. Another snakehead. Alright, son of a biscuit eater, man. 3 times in a row. You're gone. Alright. Give me options.
Look on the map and see where you're at.
Let's see, that would be under accessibility probably. Extended catch animations. Off. Apply settings. I guess that's what that would be.
I think so. I remember it took me a while to find it.
It's the only one that sounded right to me.
You gone?
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Come on, fishies. I need 6 more. Ooh, right at the end. Got lucky on that one. Alright, 5 more. Hurry up.
Here.
What's that?
Bars were hitting hard today. Okay.
So they will hit it at 5 times speed. Good. You better be quick. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. I got you $1.
Where are you at? Okay.
4 more. Don't want to say it. I won't say it. Oh, it's actually 5 more because I still need 5 silvers. Dadgummit.
This game goes not so fast.
Does what?
As game goes not so fast.
Yeah, right. Oh, you thought you were done? No.
And then that last one, good luck catching it.
Yeah, no doubt. Or more. Oh, now they are going to drag it out. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say it. I was almost going to say, man, we might be able to get done by an hour and a half on stream. We're at 129 now. It was 125 then. 0 for 2 on the last two casts for some reason.
Well, right at that weird time, like where they're transitioning.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the bait caster has become good, and the bobber fishing has gone.
All right, I'm moving. I think that's what they want. Kind of like when you sit too long in one spot in a boat and they want you to move a little bit. Then you start catching fish again usually. See, the normal preacher, they've been cutting him off, dude, at 11:45 on the nose. Whether he's done, whether it's the closing prayer, whether it's the closing song. I'm like, man, that is rude. I get it. There's a second service, so the online thing just cuts off, but it's like that just comes across really rude. You just cut the man off. I didn't even hear his last words or the prayer or anything of it. But this guy this week, he's like 10 minutes early, and they're already singing the closing songs.
Doesn't want to get muted.
Yep. Maybe a regular minister should take note. Be like, oh, that's how you do it. Maybe if I didn't talk so much and add all this fluff in the middle. Yeah, I'm not getting bites now, daggone it. Finally, 3 more fish.
Hit right at the bank, you butthead.
I had one do that too at 6 feet, and somehow I still got it. I was like, how in the world? It's funny you said that. Mine hit at 87 feet. Right when you said that. Chink.
The rainbows are starting to, must be getting light enough. The rainbows are starting to hit spinners.
Oh, yeah. 2 more fish. Might finish this on time after all, though. I probably shouldn't have said that. One more fish.
They just said on Twitch that your volume is really low. Like they can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, it's my sister. All right, hold on, Julie. One more fish, and then we're out. Let me turn that back up. Is that better? I had turned it down because it was picking up the game sounds through my mic, and it already plays the game sounds on the stream. I just didn't want it double doing it. Hopefully she'll tell me if that's better or not. Yeah, that's my sister. That's funny. Come on, fish. Last one. Might make an hour and 35. It's 1:34:07. Give me my fish. Trying to go. Yeah, see, normally don't even get this anymore. There's 2 people that talk at the end of service, you know, that share what they got out of it and what they enjoyed about it. All that's been getting cut off the past few weeks. This guy finished early enough. I'm even hearing those 2 people. They've already done closing prayer, closing song, and I actually got to hear these 2. It's been, I'm not kidding you, probably a couple months since I've heard these people at the end of service because they just cut it off at 11:45 on the nose. Like I said, it kind of comes across in a rude way. I could see where somebody who's never been to service, you know, that was watching it, they'd be like, ugh. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of which, there goes my game.
You got booted?
Yeah, dude, I crashed. I crashed. Come on, give me my last fish, you stupid game.
One fish away.
I know. Give me a break, man. Never fails. Never fails.
This is wrong. So many levels.
Yeah. It's the way they like to do you, though. Shut up. What is it about your hobby that keeps you coming back? It's the game crashes. It's the game crashes. I love them. The game crashes is why I keep coming back. Oh, daggone it. I needed to join on you. I needed to join on you. Apex Connect. Oh. Oh, it cut off, but it's actually 4 minutes early. So those people actually finished. Yeah, I think the preacher ought to take note on how to finish service on time without getting cut off.
I want to see if this works for you because I actually had to go through
Steam?
Steam to connect. I want to see if you can do it through here because I couldn't do it through here.
Yeah, that's not loading my Apex Connect friends.
There it goes.
There what goes?
It's
Yeah, that's just on friends. When you click on Apex Connect friends, they aren't there. I don't think you can just join off this. I'll try. Where are you, Runky? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's just view profile.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have time. I'm just gonna go in and catch my one fish. No offense. I tried.
No problem. I understand.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
It was being all kinds of weird when I was trying to join you earlier. And like I said, as soon as I did connect to you once through it, you crashed. And I was like, okay, maybe I won't do that again. So I joined through Steam the second time, and it worked.
Come on, give me my fish.
But it wouldn't show me. It would show me you were in game, and it showed me your profile. But the 2 or 3 times I tried to do it, it friend connect once, and as soon as I did, you crashed out.
Yeah, it was. I saw that you had typed that in there. I need to
So I
get
was
back
like,
on that screen again too, so I can see if anybody said anything.
funky.
All right, so we usually don't catch anything the first cast. Hopefully by the oh, I did. Good. Last fish. We're done. Fine. Oh, that's a nice snakehead. Is that a gold? Wow.
Use it for them?
The white 7 frog
Okay.
with a 5-time reel speed and twitch. They just cannot resist it. All right, there it is, folks. I do appreciate you joining if you did. I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one, which will be in about 2 hours and a half or 2 hours and 45 minutes, maybe. We try to stop at 2:15, but sometimes we talk till 2:30 with my family. So definitely hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.